There we go. Hey everybody, welcome back to another stream. Today we're gonna try and get through the rest of the sub-stories in Yakuza 3, or at the very least, whittle them away a little bit more. Cause, oh my god, guys, these sub-stories. I did do quite a few of them off stream, I will say. But for the most part, most of them suck. Like, I did a bunch of side quests that are related to playing minigames. And I thought, oh, well, I played some of the minigames in 1, 2, and 0. How bad could they be? Batting was terrible. 9-ball pool was terrible. Bowling was terrible. And darts were terrible. And I still need to do golf, which, from experience, given that you have to play golf as part of the main story early on, I know that sucks too. So, everything about this is just gonna suck. It has just been terrible. An absolute drain on my sanity. Trying to work my way up to getting to the super boss. It has been disgusting. And I know I've referenced this a few times to my friends. I don't remember if I've referenced this on stream. I remember seeing a video that popped up several times. I can't for the life of me remember. I never actually saw it. Okay, it just popped up a few times. I don't know. I don't remember who made it. But it was basically a video about why there should have been a Kiwami version for 3. And I wholeheartedly agree with that sentiment. 3, by far, needs this so badly, given how terribly the game functions. Like, I'll say this about 3. Great story. Great characters. There's great writing here. Past the intro, which kind of jumbles everything up. But everything else sucks. The combat sucks. The minigames sucks. You don't feel like Kazuma Kiryu in this game. You feel like, I don't know, you feel like just another Yakuza subordinate with how often your attacks get blocked, and you just feel generally unable to do much of anything. You know, enemies block way too often. There isn't a whole lot you can do to get around that. Especially because certain characters are immune to grabs. And if you're in a situation where you're getting teamed up upon, you'll get interrupted fast and often. Ah, shit. Like, for example, have you noticed how many times Great Jack has blocked my attacks? It's been miserable. And then most of the enemies that you are able to grab later on, they'll force you into a QTE. It just hasn't been fun. Not at all. Well, I should preface that by saying it hasn't been, well, not preface, clarify. It hasn't been as fun as 1 or 2 or 0. And it's not for the fact that they were made later in the series, so they were made later in the franchise's history, so they had more advanced engines to work with. This is a problem of there's just something deeply flawed with this game's creation. That's what I fully believe. And I mean no disrespect to the people who worked on Yakuza since its inception. It's still a good series, but Jesus Christ, this has been one of the most infuriating games just to get to the super boss with. Come on, bro. Like, the only time I actually feel like I'm having fun with the combat is when I get off Tiger Drop, and then I can juggle someone against the wall. And that rarely happens. I've missed Tiger Drops more often in this game than I have the other 3 games that I've played. Ooh! And then there was the last stream that I did for Yakuza 3, where I was fighting, you know, the second to last Reaper fight. And dude, that guy dodges way too much. His programming was literally so broken, the only way I could actually fight him is if I forced him to attack, or if I hit him with one of the random street objects in the area. This game has, like, okay, every game has its flaws, sure. But this game in particular has too many. Just way too fucking many. It has been an absolute struggle. And I do kind of regret having this as the very first game that I streamed, because I had no idea it was this bad. I was so enamored with this series by the time I started my my daily streams. And I thought, you know, Yakuza 3, that's got to be a banger too, right? It's kind of not. It really kind of isn't, and it's so sad. Because, man, I wish it were something more. I wish it were capable of more. I wish it had better. I wish it was running on a better engine, or it was just programmed better. Because it's not. The game is a slog to go through if you're not strictly doing the story. And the combat is just terrible. It feels like I can't do much against opponents, especially later on, especially in the arena, because certain opponents, like those who take the sumo stance, you just can't grab them. If you grab them, they immediately push you off. And it's like, that's basically your only way to get around people non-stop blocking, which is every freaking enemy you come across just loves to block the shit out of you. And the sad thing is, you can't really do much about it other than grab. If you can't grab, you're kind of stuck. You either have to time your dodge and get back shots, or you have to time a tiger drop on the next time they attack. And with a Reaper fight, sometimes the enemies are so broken they will not attack at all until they're in that specific fight where they're supposed to fight alongside someone else. That is, to me, terrible game design. Why even have me fight that guy twice before his final fight if it's just going to be almost an hour-long stall of nothing but him dodging every fucking second? It's just so terrible, man. It is such a far cry from Zero. The last Yakuza game I played before this was Zero. I played 1 Kiwami, I played 2 Kiwami, then I played 0. And now I'm here, playing 3 remastered, and wishing it could have been so much more. And then there's a chase minigame. Fuck every single one of these chase minigames. That has to have, to me, that is the biggest offender of killing my fun in this entire game. Because ever since they introduced it, when I was forced to do it for the story, not just once, but twice, I think, it just sucked. You know, it was only exacerbated by the fact that I'm using a very beaten up PS4 controller. It's very scuffed. So there are a lot of times where Kyu just all of a sudden stops running, and then I have to press it and hold it down again. And sometimes he just stops running again. But not only do you have to do that several times for the story, you gotta do it a lot of times for different sub-stories. Like the Dine and Dasher. He is my most hated character in this game. Bar none. He sucks. Purely because I have to chase his fat ass down every time. For 4 separate fucking side quests, dude. You know, and I'm glad that they're done now. But that's just so terrible. It just is such a drain that I even had to go that far. So, reviewing what games I have left. Reviewing what sub-stories I have left to complete. The Cabaret Club, obviously, is the only side quest that I have recorded here that I have not completed. The only other side quests I have aside from this one that are not visible but I know are available are literally every one of the hostess clubs that I can attend as a visitor, because you have to do the dating minigame to the max for 10 separate girls. 10 separate girls across 3 different clubs. One of them is in Ryukyu, or one of them is in Okinawa, and the other 2 are here. In fact, the 2 that are available here are the same ones from the first game. Hang on, I heard a shotgun. Nope. Out of here. Aw, you motherfucker. It's always a treat when one of these are available. By far the best way to get rid of these annoying enemies. The best. Bar none. But like I've been saying, you have to do it 10 fucking times. Now, when I played through Kiwami 1 for the first time, and I learned that I had to do all these side quests and I had to do the cabaret clubs, I kind of dreaded it. It felt like a drag to not only woo these two separate girls, you know, several times each, and then figure out, oh, well, they don't like it when I wear the same thing multiple times in a row, and then I have to figure out the best answer for each, you know, without a guide for how to go about specifically for those missions. But then at the end, it forces you to watch, like, this long video of, like, I guess they're real actor references or whatever, and, like, some cutesy video. I didn't pay attention to that shit. But I couldn't skip it, which sucked. And I was like, it was as much of a drag, I would say, as the fact that I had just spent, like, countless thousands of yen trying to woo them up. See, he took the sumo stance. You know what that means. And that's another thing about this game too. You're supposed to be used to fighting multiple enemies at once out in the streets. In this game, it doesn't feel like you have any real answer for dealing with multiple of them, other than just try not to get caught in between them. So anytime you go into a typical enemy encounter fight, and they have like multiple enemies, you're gonna be in for a bad time if you end up getting caught in between their attacks at all. It's even worse if they have stun guns. And there are also several attacks like the headbutt that some of them can use that will just straight up stun lock you. So another tangent on why the combat sucks. Sorry, but back to what I was saying about the cabaret clubs. You know, that it felt like it took forever just to do, and then I still had to wait after I was done with them for the cutscene to finally end. And that was just two, and I thought it was a slog. They make you do it 10 times here. Ugh. Who came up with that idea? Like, I know you wanted to put more content into this game than what was in the last game, but 10 sides... But seriously, this could have been, like, just 3. It could have been just 3, 1 for every club, but you had to do 10! It's just fucking ridiculous, man. Like hell, I'm not even gonna consider getting up to max level on all my stats now. Because that's another thing. The best way to get experience in this game is to drink a specific bottle of alcohol from Shellac. Because it's the only bottle of alcohol in the game that gives you 1,000 points. That's 1 bar of experience. But it also costs 40 grand a bottle. Well, 40 grand a glass. Oh, you see what I mean? That guy has a stun gun. God damn it. Fuck you. think you're doing? So I'm honestly not even sure I'm going to do all the dates on stream. I may just not do them at all on stream. Because I don't think I can find enough to talk about that isn't criticizing this game more and sounding like a ranting fool for however long that takes me. I just, you know, I wish these sub-stories were more entertaining. For as many as this game has, it feels like too many of the sub-stories are, oh great, I gotta do this again. That's not fun, you know? It's just a slog. That's all it is. Although I will say, not every one of these have been stinkers. I have loved the sub-stories where you actually see a familiar face, like Il Eugene in Theater Square. That was a nice little nod to 2. And as much and as crazy as it was, I loved seeing the couple again from 2. And pretty much the same freaking circumstances near the end too, because you actually run into them like twice. And you're done. I'm only hoping that when I do get around to Yakuza 4, it's actually a lot better. I've heard good things about Yakuza 4. And I just hope that one is significantly better than this. Because this experience has been terrible. I think the only real things that have actually kept me... Wait, what? Oh, god damn it, are you serious? Now I have to look up how to get it changed to morning. Well, shit. Looks like I'm going to have to do the story first. Because now I don't have access to this final sub-story tied to golf because it's nighttime. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and feed my dopamine receptors because they have been shot for this game for quite a bit. Well, I wouldn't say that. They've been unresponsive for this game for quite a bit. It has not been fun. But first, I do want to see Kamiyama Works here, see if there's anything new. Then I'll go back to Kama Roadshow, then I'll go to Toto, because I'm pretty sure that's like the final mission. Unless I'm wrong, and like it actually gives me a chance to change the day-night cycle before the final mission. Which would be great. See what I mean? Give me that bottle. There we go. Finally got off Tiger Drop without it missing. I won't actually stop playing the game until I beat Amon. But for the time being, I'll just at the very least complete the rest of the story for 3. Because this game has been a slog for way too long. And unfortunately, I can't complete the rest of the side quests without changing it to daytime. So, yeah. Some of these items I'm supposed to get, I don't even know where the hell I'm supposed to get it. Like, where the fuck am I supposed to get a red dragon brooch? Is that locked to the end game, to the post game too? Probably. Just sucks, man. Would have been nice if you could change between the day-night cycle in this game. You know, before you finish the rest of the story, but unfortunately that's neither here nor there. So I guess now all that's left to do is to get myself enough stamina and royales and then be on my merry way. There we go. Got your ass. And like, I'm not saying that the game is hard, because I am playing on the hardest difficulty. I am aware of that. But this isn't hard This doesn't feel like hard difficulty. This feels like annoying difficulty. If that makes sense. Like, most of the game's difficulty doesn't come from the fact that I'm playing on hard mode. It feels like it comes from the fact that, like, it's just how it's designed. You know, like I said, enemies are blocking way too much. They are blocking way too much compared to what the last 3 games feel like. And I know the last 3 games are, you know, way after this game first came out, but still. It is just terrible. Oh, great. And there's a hammer guy here. Stomping on you. Like, one important thing to note about this game, it has felt this consistently hard from the start. It's felt like I have felt like I have not improved at all, despite all the levels I put into it, all the skills that I've learned and relearned. It just feels like even with all the advancements that I've made, the game still feels just as hard and slogged down as it did at the beginning. Just been terrible, man. The only saving graces for this game is the story and characters. That's it, though. I can only give this game praise so much when so much of it just annoys the hell out of me. No, I don't want to fight you, dude. I'm just farming for heat at this point. Because this isn't... that I didn't want to get involved in that fight, but unfortunately the enemy got too close. Ugh. Take me to Kama Roadshow, baby. I'm ready to go to Toto. I'm saving all my stamina and sparks for when I fight the super boss. Alright, let's do this. Take me to Toto Hospital. Time to get on with the plot. Man, for a hospital, it sure is quiet. Which is the most obvious sign that it's an ambush. Yep. And here they all come. I love how they don't give them any one of them a single line of dialogue. It's all just Kiryu talking. Oh man, their weapons disappear as soon as they're gone. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I'm doing this now. Focus my rage into a single strike! Shing! And cut down. Ah, I couldn't use that? Really? Nope. Ah, shit. Okay. What the hell? I can't pick that up? Mm. Get all their asses. Uh-huh. Mm. And then break. That's me towards this game right now. Because it has been so annoying. Was that Turner? So I'm supposed to go over this way. Yeah, I don't need anything else. Beat down. I'm actually doing this just for the heat. For some reason, the game would not let me taunt on him. And we're gonna slice you up nice. Give me that, and thank you very much. That kind of enemy has always been annoying. It helps that they give you the option to heat attack, or that they allow you to heat attack for those guys. But it was especially annoying in 2 when you had no option to do that. Hang on. Let me have a smoke break. What? I couldn't fucking... I couldn't tiger drop that? Oh my god, I really can't tiger drop that. Fuck you. Fuck you. $25.01. Great. Oh shit. Give me that gun. Anyone else? They're gonna pop into the vents, aren't they? Or no, they could just stop the elevator forcibly. Oh, hell nah. This again? What now? Oh, okay. Oh, that was it. Was expecting there to be a little more before I got here. You.
お前はどうしてお前が
Looks like you're a little late. You just missed him.
Is this the same voice actor for Wesker? Kind of sounds like it, honestly.
If I'd known it would have come to this, I'd have killed you when first we met.
なんだと大悟はどこだどこへやった
If you're looking for Daigo, Mine's taken him up to the roof.
Up to the roof.
屋上だな
How the hell is Kiryu understanding him
そう
right now?
屋上に行くにはあんたを倒してからにしろと
You're welcome to try. This is the end of the line for you, Kazuma Kiryu.
Oh boy.
Let's go.
来いよ
Ugh. I like to start off my big fights with the smoke. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Putting you through hell's gauntlet, buddy. You ain't living after this. Oh, yeah. He ain't living. Are your neck too? And then again. Then we pull. And then we punch. I'll do this last level up for Soul first. To the roof. He's not done, is he? Of course he's not. He's gonna ambush me on the way up there. Oh, shit. Ooh! Of course.
Let's do it.
Lamau gets stomped on and elbow dropped. Oh. Oh, okay. You just decided no more pistols. No. No more shotgun for you. Ah, shit, he still has his. Nope. God damn it. Ooh. 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 God damn! The action is intense! Oh, you are getting another Hell's Gauntlet. You thought one was enough? Nah, get in here. Get in the gauntlet! Let's crack that arm again! And your neck! And again! And a third time! And punch! Oh man, you're still not dead. Get out of here, man. Have you had enough? Wait a second. Oop, I pressed circle instead. Yeah, we're not doing that. Yeah, we're not doing that. Ugh. Yeah, I was gonna say, if there was one last guy, I'm ready for him, man. I got a shotgun and everything. Oh, dude, on his hospital bed, really?
Mine!
やっぱり来てくれましたか。さすがです。嬉しいですよ、桐生さん。
何を言ってるんだお前。大悟をどうするつもりだ。お前大悟を殺して登場界の跡目につくつもりなんだろ。
跡目か。
Theory.
本当はそんなもんどうでもよかったんですがね。こんなことになっちまうとは。
こんなことだと何を言ってるんだ。
桐生さん、俺はね、大悟さん、いや六代目のこと本当に心配していたんですよ。
Worried.
この人は俺の人生で唯一俺を一人の男として信じてくれた人なんですよ。桐生さん、俺がこっちの世界に入ったのは神田の口利きだってこと知ってますよね。
ああ
Kanda, didn't you kill that guy?
俺が神田に金を積んで頼んだことだったんです。無所から出てきたばかりのバカな極道を探していたらたまたま神田に行き当たった。それだけなんですよ。
どうしてあんな男にすり寄ってまで極道に。
俺はね、あんたと同じ孤児だったんですよ。
何。
俺も生まれた時からたった一人だった。物心ついた時から貧困の限りを味わう毎日。まるで戦後の孤児並みの生活しかできなかった。今の日本でもまだそういった現実はある。あんたならわかるでしょ。誰からも愛されず、誰からも必要とされず、ただ孤独と向き合いながら生きていく辛さを。
Okay, but why would you attack a freaking orphanage?
だから俺は絶
Over
対に
jealousy?
偉くなって金を手にしてやるということだけを考えて育った。俺は誰よりも働いた。そして誰よりも我慢した。なぜかわかりますか。金のためですよ。金という目標ができた瞬間から俺は手段を選ばず生きる時間のすべてを金を作る。
All of this just for simply making more
そ
money?
して欲しい
Dude,
ものは何でも
what
買
the
える。
fuck?
いい女も好きなだけ抱ける。周りのみんなも俺の命令を喜んで聞いてくれるようになった。だけど気づいたんです。すべては嘘だと。
Uh-huh.
そうです。人間はみんな嘘つきで身勝手だ。いくらたくさんの人間が周りにいてもみんないつか自分の都合で勝手に離れていく。そんな様子を見続けながら俺は悩んだ。人間の絆なんてものはこの世にないものなのかと。そんな時俺は絶対的な人間の絆があると言われる世界の存在を知った。
それが極道だったというわけか。
Yep.
そうです。俺はそこに絶対的な絆というものが本当にあるのか知りたかった。だから神田に金を渡し、あの有名な登場界の門をくぐった。そこで知り合ったのがこの大悟さんでした。
Okay.
大悟さんは 極道として経験のない俺を、いや中身のない人間だった俺を普通に迎え入れてくれた。年も俺と変わらない。だけど人の上に立つ男のカリスマが
Okay.
この人にはあった。
So why did you go through
俺
all
は限りなき
this?
に初めて人を好きになることができたんです。
それならどうしてこんな真似を。
Yes, thank you, Kiryu.
俺はね、桐生さん、今回の一件、もし大悟さんが生きていたら無条件に手を引いてたんですよ。
What?
何じゃあどうして。
だが大悟さんは死んだも同然。俺は虚しかった。目標になる人間を失った以上、次の生きがいが俺は欲しかった。
So you're gay for Daigo, and because he's still out of it, you're like,
誰にも文句を言わせないほど。
bro, he's not dead yet.
それでブラックマンデーに協力を。
そうです。
Dude, you're an
何を言ってる
idiot.
んだ。それに大悟はまだ生きているだろう。
Unless you're saying he's brain dead.
こんなチューブをつけて生かされているのは人間じゃない。
やめろミネ。
俺にとっての大悟さんはこんな姿をした人じゃない。
God damn it, Mine.
大悟さん、俺はこれ以上見たくないんですよ。
Just give him like a few months, man. He'll pull through.
ミネ。お前何か思い違いしてんじゃねえのか。人間しがみついてでも這いつくばってでも生きることに価値がある。わかるか。大悟はまだ必死に生きようとしている。そんな人間をお前は自らの手で殺すというのか。
Seriously.
まさにあんたの言いそうなセリフだ。
なんだと。
大悟さんもあんたのそういうところに惚れていたんだろう。俺はね、あんたみたいな義理人情だけで生きてきたみたいなやつが大嫌いなんだよ。なんであんたはそうなんだ。あんたも俺と同じ孤児だろうが。なのにどうしてそんなことが言えるんだ。
Dude, you are a terrible fucking shot.
今俺がやるべきことは2つ。俺の目標だった大悟さんを俺の手で最後の幕引きをして、大悟さんが大切にしていたあんたを殺す。
I'm gonna kick you off the
工
fucking
場
roof
界のトッ
here.
プに立ち、新たな生きがいを。
そんなことをして何になるんだ。
何？
お前は何にも分かってない。お前の周りから人が去っていく理由、俺にはよくわかるぜ。
Plain as day.
あんたが何を知ってるって言うんだ。
お前から去っていった人間が今でも恨めしいか。
ああ、あんな金をたかることしか頭のない血も涙もない連中、今ここにいたらぶっ殺してやりてえよ。だったら何なんだ。
お前も同じだぜ。お前もその連中も金に振り回され、
Yep.
人間そのものと向き合うことをしなかったんだ。
Just a heartless bastard.
お前は自分しか信じちゃいない。自分以外の人間を心から信じれない。だから人から愛されないんだ。
黙れ。
お前を迎え入れた時、大悟は人としてお前を信じたはずだ。だからお前も大悟のこと。
Dude, you have missed every shot so far. You do not scare me with your terrible aim.
お前みたいな人間には口で説明しても伝わらない。だったら俺なりのやり方でお前に教えてやる。
The only way I know how. What is that laugh? Bro, that's so weak. Oh, you finally put down your golden pistol. What kind of
気持ち
tattoo
だ
you
けで
got,
人
huh?
間どこまでやれるのか教えられるもんなら俺に教えてくださいよ。
Ooh,
でも
that
言っと
is
きますがいくらあん
that's
た
a
で
kidding, right?
も俺を倒すのは簡単じゃないですよ。
Pretty sure.
桐生さん、これがあなたの最後の戦いです。思いっきり来てください。
It ain't my final battle,
言われな
actually.
くても遠慮はしねえ。
My final battle is waiting for me
と
somewhere
こ
in
とんやってやる
Kamurocho.
ぜ。
行くぞ。桐生。
Yeah, the main theme kicks in.
さっさと来い。さっさと来い。 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 さっさと来い。
Wait, did he heal during that?
さっさと来い。さっさと来い。さっさと来い。
Come on, get up, buddy. Oh, damn it. Holy shit, I hurt his hand. Ooh. Whoa! Oh. Elbow drop. Have you got it through your thick head yet? Fuck, I can't parry that. The same song and dance again? You're not getting me this time. And boom! Oh, you're in for it now. I'm putting you in Hell's Gauntlet. Crack. Crack. Flip. And snap. Crunch. Punch. Oh shit. Oh, I did it to me. You aren't ready for this. You're just not! Give it up, man. God, you suck. And it was entirely fair that he was using healing items because he was healing himself several times over. Yeah, you did lose.
残らなかった。俺はのし上がったんだ。誰の力も借りず、誰も信じず、金だけを信じて。
隊長、今では数千億規模の案件です。隊長、早くご決断ください。
でも人間、結局誰かを信じたい。信じてもらいたい。それだけなのかもな。なあ、桐生。
隊長、返事を先送りにしていると先方が態度を変える可能性もあります。隊長、お返事ください。隊長。
なぜかな。なんか吹っ切れたみたいに穏やかな気分。
I'll admit, I was very surprised that she only cared about money.
全てが終わる時っていうのはこんな気分なのかな。
Yeah, pretty much.
いや、人間生きてりゃ終わりなんてない。いつだってやり直せるんだ。
Yeah, and I didn't kick you off the roof, so you actually have a chance. Now, are you gonna stop being a little bitch? Or do we have to take this all the way? Let's see. Oh. Who the hell's there? It's the CIA.
やはり来たか。
くそ、どうして CIA が。
奴らは CIA なんかじゃない。表向きはそうだが。
Oh shit, they were Black Monday?
ブラックマンデーの構成員。
Oh god.
じゃあ、あの男が。
そう。アンドレ・リチャードソンだ。
あいつが。
そうだ。俺は奴
How
ら
did he
に聞いて
recover from his 2 ass beatings, though, I wonder?
CIA
Shit, did he also have a
山の
stamina
動き
and
も奴ら
spark?
には全て筒抜けだった。
I'm afraid your role in all of this has come to an end.
くそ。奴ら何する気なんだ。
Probably kill us both.
俺らを殺して
Or try to.
新たな基地拡大法案を実現できる人間を探すはずだ。こうなった以上、奴らにとって俺は用済みだからな。
Oh, there are plenty of people who could replace you. And unfortunately, you both know far too much for me to let either live. Die.
Helicopter? Helicopter? Oh,
What?
oh shit! Daigo's breathing! Oh! And it's a crack shot!
What the fuck?
まだ死ぬわけにはいかないんだ。俺は
Ooh.
Damn it!
God damn, Daigo!
大悟。
See, I knew you had some fight left in you.
大悟、
桐生さん。
お前大丈夫なのか。
桐生さんこそ。でも一体何が。ミネ。ミネ。お前どうしたんだ。大丈夫か。
Mine, don't you reach for a gun now.
だがもう大丈夫だ。
Come on, Mine.
会長。
You're still alive? Dude, what the fuck are you made of? Oh, now he really does look like Albert Wesker from Resident Evil with the fucking bloody lips.
I won't let it end like this. I'll kill you all.
You know, actually, I take that back. He kind of looks like if Albert Wesker was in the first Dead Rising. Mine, no!
Damn you! Die!
Oh, he got shot way too much. No! Mine! No, you were just starting to turn this around!
会長すみませんでした。
ミネ、何を言ってるんだ。何をしてる。こっちに来い。
今の俺にそこへ行く資格はありません。
ミネ。
桐生さん、俺も極道の端くれ。
Mine, you don't have to do this!
通させてもらいます。
ミネ。
Stop it! Are you nuts?
桐生さん、もう少し早くあんたに会って教えてもらいたかった。
ミネ。
He's gonna do
生ま
it.
れ変わったら俺もそっちに入れるかな。
やめろ。やめるんだ。ミネ。
It really does just sound like a typical NPC from Dead Rising just shouting in the distance. And they're fucking dead. Well, the CIA got what it wanted. Black Monday is no more. What the? Oh, Haruka! And Joji!
桐生さん、まさか登場会を裏切ったの。ミネだったんですか。
いや、違う。
Yeah, it wasn't.
あいつはミネ
It wasn't him.
裏切り者なんかじゃない。
It was that other guy that I never got to fight. Because the triads basically captured him. You know, it's funny. In the intro to this game, I thought this was Millennium Tower rooftop, but I was wrong.
そうですか。それじゃあ今夜立つんですね。
ああ、
また寂しくなりますね。
そんなことはねえよ。また近いうちに遊びに来るさ。
Yeah, just like I said earlier, like 3 years ago.
あ、はるかちゃん来たみたいですね。
それじゃあ行くな。
ええ。
ああ、桐生。
Are you serious, Majima? Oh, that's not Majima. Wait a second!
浜崎。
Hamazaki, yeah, I thought you died!
すべて失っちまったよ。お前のせいでな。俺はもう終わりだ。だが、捕まるくらいなら首でもくくるわ。
何言ってるんだ。死ぬくらいなら生きて罪を償えよ。
なんだと？
死ぬ覚悟があれば何でもできるはずだ。お前に信じるものがあってやり直すつもりがある。
I am genuinely surprised this guy's still alive. After everything that's happened, he's been gone for basically the whole fucking game.
信じろってのか。
And then he shows right back up at the end. Come on, dude. I already lost Mine.
そうか。
He's gonna try killing it.
試させてもらおうか。
He's gonna try killing me. Yep. This bastard.
Huh? 死ぬ気にならって何でもできるってか。信じる？やり直す？ああ？ふざけんな！お前に教えてやるよ。人間死んじまったら信じるところじゃねえんだよ。おめえはあんねえんだよ。おら、言ってみろ。死んじまうときは信じるとかどうとかどうでもいいってよ。
俺は信じる。
You have some fucking nerve.
おい、てめえ何してんだ。
Get him, Yu Kazuki. Fucking take him away.
この野郎、おとなしくしろ。 Kiryu-san.
Someone get me to Emote Clinic. Stat. I can't die. There's still like 3 more games. At least.
おじさんそんな嫌だよねえおじさん
I will admit, that was a neat little surprise.
峰に教わったんだ。信じる心ってのは人間死ぬ間際でも持てるんだってことを。
Oh, he ain't dead. He ain't dead. He totally ain't fucking dead. Shut up, game. It really just ends right there. Wow. It really just ends just like that. It really just stops right there. That's the final scene of the game. Are you serious? Are you shitting me? I get killed not like Kiryu gets offed not by any of the major antagonists, but by Go, who was gone for more than half the fucking game, presumed dead. What the actual fuck? I'm gonna fight him in the 4th game, aren't I? If there's not like another scene after this, he just happens to fucking still be around. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? It is impressive that he was actually still alive. That was an impressive twist. But really ending by having him stab Kiryu and imply that Kiryu dies from this fuck-off asshole? I'm sorry, that's not a very good ending. I like the twist, but that's still fucked. Thankfully, I know he's not actually dead, because there's still 3 more mainline games in the series that star him, of course. And then there's, you know... Then there's, Like a Dragon Gaiden as well. And then he does show up in a few of the other Like a Dragon games, but not exactly as himself, if that makes sense. That's still so fucking weird, though. For as great of a story and well-written characters, aside from sort of like Mine, it really ends on that note. Great fucking twist in the ending, but then, oh, yeah, no, Kiryu just dies like that. You know, never mind the fucking 6 or 7 main story missions that I spent, you know, getting to better help the freaking orphans of Morning Glory, and cementing just how important that not only the kids, but the orphanage itself is to Kiryu. All for it to go up in flames at the end because, oh, I got killed by the guy we all thought was dead. If this was the last game in the series and Kiryu actually did die, that would have been such a freaking wet fart to end on. Like, that would have been such a wet fart. I'm just waiting to the end, because I know there's got to be, like, one more after this, I'm hoping. If not, wow, this game did not age well. I mean, it hasn't aged well the entire time I played it, but, you know, I'm just waiting at this point. I'm gonna do pretty much the rest of the side quests off stream, probably. Because they've all just been so annoying to go through, man. So annoying, dude. But I'll probably stream again for... Okay, yeah, see, there was an additional scene. But then I'll probably stream again when I'm ready to fight Amon. Oh, hey, Mikio's still up and around. Oh my god, shut up! See? He's still alive. Yeah, now I have to wear this bandage for a little while. But everything's back up and running. Sega. Oh, hard wasn't even the hardest difficulty, was it? I bet now I unlock the hardest difficulty just for beating the game. A new mode has been added to the menu. Yep, now legendary. Okay. So I didn't beat it on the hardest difficulty. I only beat it on the initial hardest difficulty. Extra. Battle for Survival and Survival Tag. All-Star Tournament. All-Star Tag Tournament. I'm guessing this is, like, endless, I want to say? And then this is, like, the most brutal difficulty version? I don't know. Costume change for Kiryu and Rikia. Costume change for Haruka. I'm not doing Haruka's requests. You're fucked. Alright, well, that's going to do it for now, guys. Thanks again for tuning into the stream. The next time that I do Yakuza on stream will likely be when I'm ready to fight the super boss. And then I'll probably follow up with something else maybe after that, but I'm not quite sure what. Anyway, you all have a wonderful day.